Now I've made a lot of tactics this season for FM22. So let's put one of them to the ultimate test. So yeah, this FM we've created a load of tactics, from goal machines to Christmas trees to free up fronts to underdogs, a whole heap of them, but which one is the best? Now for me it's either this one, the goal machine 4-3-1-2 narrow, 50 goal strikers, possibly the most impressive of the bunch. Forest Green take down the title in League 2 with 103 points. We managed to bag, I put 50 in the thumbnail, but we got 61 overall in 52 games. Or maybe it would be the Papa Shango tactic, the lower league dominator, which destroyed all of the lower leagues all over the world. So after much debate, because it was so good at lower leagues, will it transition to top leagues' worst teams? Only one way to find out. We're going with the Papa Shango tactic. Now there is the Papa Shango tactic here installed with Mighty Gubbio of Serie C. Before I get onto it, look where they finished. Not bad, right? We only lost once. Now this bad boy is a take on a 4-4-2. We use wide midfielders. It's a really interesting tactic. I'll pop it down below if you want to use it yourselves. But like I said in the intro, it got loads of teams promoted, so I don't see why it shouldn't do as a job for those worst teams in each top league. Right, setting up, here we go. We're going to start in Serie A with the worst team in Serie A. This handsome devil will sort it. And the last here is Cremonese, predicted to finish 20th. The stadium's okay, but these boys are in for a hell of a season. So there's the tactic all loaded in. These boys are going to have a hell of a ride, but let's see what they can do. This guy up front, Gondo, going to be a key boy, isn't he? The season preview has them at 1,000 to 1. Godspeed, Cremonese. Godspeed.
Oh my God!
So we're off and running. What do you think would be a good result for that team in Serie A? I didn't even know they were in Serie A this season. Season done for Cremonese, for Creme, and they are the creme de la creme. With that performance, 9th in Serie A. Predicted to finish bottom by a landslide, 1,000 to 1. Cremonese finished 9th with 56 points. Go on the boys. So far so good. Let's go to the next league. Yes, Nottingham Forest. Now this one's going to be tougher, believe it or not, than the last one, because this is Forest without all the new signings, which you saw in the last video I did. No Awoni, no Niakate, none of them boys, no Lingard. This could be a bit messy. Now there is the league table. We knew it'd be a challenge, but they stayed up. They stayed up. I think that's a right result when you consider that their main striker was Lewis Graben, who they've released this summer, but basically stayed up with a pretty average championship squad. Okay, we're off to the holiday island of Mallorca now. Predicted to finish rock bottom. And yep, you guessed it. It's 1,000 to 1 yet again. Wow, what a result. Mallorca qualifying for Europe in 7th. Remember, they were 1,000 to 1. 1,000 to 1. And they've smashed that to bits. So much so that little known Amaf and D is now wanted by no less than Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund. So some pretty good results there, considering all them teams were 1,000 to 1. Now when I say terrible team, international team, who do you think of? Yes, that's right, San Marino. Now currently they are at their worst, lowest world ranking ever at 209th. The plumbers, the butchers, the farmers, they're all loaded in. So let's see how we're doing. A one-off game against Hungary. World rank 43rd. Look at the players they've got. Willie Orban as the vice captain. Key player, Dominic.
Help?
Dominic. So for the record, that's 209 versus 43rd. Send help. Okay, everyone be calm, everyone be calm. But after 18 minutes, Berardi goes down the right-hand side and scores the most massive goal in San Marino's history. 1-0 up. It's the 77th minute and heartbreak ensues as Hungary whip it across and score nearly an identical goal to equalise. 93 minutes. 93 minutes. Costa goes through and rips the victory and the draw away from us. Devastated. 2-1. What an effort. So it wasn't to be for San Marino against Hungary, but you can see the potential of the tactic. Literally the worst team I could find, and then ran Hungary so close. So that's it for now, and the good news is more tactic videos coming up on this very here channel. Speaking of which, have you seen Leo Demas's World Cup predictor video? Now that bad boy is worth a view.